Hello my loves, so welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for coming and watching me. Like always, you guys could be in a million other different places, but you chose to be here, so thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and watch me. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about surrogacy. I guess maybe like a part two, or I don't even know what to call this, to be honest, because I shouldn't even be making this video, but I want to go ahead and do this video anyway because I'm guessing a lot of you guys are lost. You guys don't really know what surrogacy is or what I'm really doing in surrogacy. So here I am. I'm gonna go ahead and explain it to you for those of you guys who don't know. I want to make one thing clear. If everything goes good, if everything goes amazing, I'll be a gestational surrogate. Now, if you guys don't know what a gestational surrogate is, I'll go ahead and read it off of you from Google just to save your time. In gestational surrogacy, the child is not biologically related to the surrogate mother, who is often referred to as a gestational carrier. Instead, the embryo is created via in vitro fertilization using the eggs and sperm of the intended parents or donors, and is then transferred to the surrogate. So, like I said, if everything goes amazing and, I'm able to be a surrogate mother, I will be a gestational surrogate mother. And with traditional surrogacy, you do use your own egg. But that is not what I'm doing. I will never, ever, ever use my own eggs to, give a baby to a family. Because to me, I feel like if it's my egg, obviously it's my baby. So therefore, I will never, ever do traditional surrogacy simply because that'll be my baby and I would not be able to give my baby away. That's one thing I wanted to make clear. Some people think that every agency's steps or every agency is the same and they do everything the same and everything is the same. And that's where people get that wrong. Agencies work differently. And I know this because I have a close family friend who is a surrogate and her agency is actually run different than my agency. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know how my process is going and step by step by step. So, like I said in my previous video, I actually signed up online. You guys are going to go ahead and see the qualifications that are required if you want to be a surrogate for the surrogacy agency that I'm going through. Now, as you can see on this screenshot, it says surrogate requirements. The first one, as you guys can see, is you have to be between the ages of 20 through 38 years old. You have to have a BMI of 32 or below, have at least one previous healthy delivery, and have custody of the child, and so on and so forth. A lot of agencies actually only accept 21-year-olds and on, but this agency, you're allowed to be 20, as you guys can see. And so I actually, signed up for it, and I told them I just had a baby. They asked me about myself and everything and what I like to do, etc., etc. They asked me if I was breastfeeding, because if you're breastfeeding, you're not allowed to surrogate yet until you're done breastfeeding. So I told them, no, I'm not breastfeeding, because I wasn't breastfeeding. Another thing they asked me was, when did I have my baby? I told them when I had my baby, and they told me, okay, well, you have to wait 6 months for your body to heal, but that doesn't mean that you can't start the process already. We can go ahead and start the process already, but, we're just going to have to wait until your body heals to start everything, like the transfer and all that, which is okay, and some people thought, oh, no, you were just had a baby, you can't join. The surrogacy process takes a long time. Like I said, you have to go through many different obstacles, and you can be cleared for one obstacle and then you have to go through another obstacle and be cleared for that one, and so on and so forth. What my agency thought was best was to, begin the process, obviously, get cleared for everything that you need to be cleared for, and once everything is done and I can be a surrogate based on the medical screenings, the psychological screenings, and all the screenings they have to do, the medical evaluation, all that, then I'll be able to be a surrogate. In no way, shape, or form did I ever say, I just joined last month and I'm gonna get pregnant next month. That's not how it works, because obviously you have to get cleared for many different things. So I'm gonna go about this really, really fast. So for the first thing I did was obviously sign up. They called me, and then I went in, signed the contract that basically says that I'm just gonna be with them. They went over the prices of everything, and I agreed to everything. So that's basically the contract that I signed. And obviously I'm not allowed to go with any other agency while being with this agency. So that's basically what I signed and all that. Just basically agreeing to the prices, and I promise not to, like certain things. So I signed the contract for that. And then after that, the next step was to get my pregnancy and labor and delivery records. So I got that done. As soon as I got that done, they said, okay, well, now the next step is to match you. So then I waited like a few weeks. Then they called me and said, yeah, we found a match. And if you follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat, on my social medias, you guys know, because I always share everything. If you have me on social media, you guys know the tea right away, because I share it, because I'm just too excited to keep it to myself. So I was matched with intended parents, and then after that we had to wait for the clinic to pre-approve my pregnancy and delivery labor records, and that took about 3 weeks. So those results came back, they pre-approved me. So then the next step was to video chat with the intended parents. So we did that. They loved me, they want me to be their surrogate. A few days after I video chatted with the intended parents, the fertility clinic reached out to me, and they set the appointment up for the blood work and the medical screening, as you guys can see. Then the agency worker reached out to me regarding the last day of my period so that we can go ahead and start the birth control pills. The clinic once again got in contact with me regarding the prescription they sent in for the birth control pills for me to start taking. And it's not to prevent pregnancy, it's mainly just to be in control of my cycle. So therefore, now tomorrow it's going to be my medical screening where they're going to take out blood, and they're going to go ahead and check my uterus and check my insides, make sure that I'm okay. It's going by a little fast, which I'm thankful for. Like, I'm not sorry that I have such an amazing agency. Like, my agency is on top of it. They want the family to get their baby. They want the surrogates to be surrogates. Like, they're on top of this. They don't play games. And that's what people are getting wrong. They think that just because my experience, it might be going faster than their experience, they think that mine is fake and mine isn't true. So I just wanted to get that cleared with you guys. I would never, ever, ever in a million years think about lying about something like this. Like I said on my Snapchat, does it look like I'll wake up one day and be like, oh, it's a beautiful day to lie to my subscribers today and make a fake YouTube video about being a surrogate? No, I hope you guys know, and I hope you guys believe that I will never ever lie to you, especially when it's something like this. Like, this is a huge thing that I've always wanted to do. So for me to finally be able to, basically have the opportunity to do it, it just makes me so happy. And there's nothing else I can say. I hope everything just gets cleared and goes amazing and smoothly, and one day I can be able to say like, wow, I really was able to help somebody complete their family or start their family. And just that feeling is what I'm doing it for. I just can't wait to be that surrogate mother in the delivery room, handing, basically seeing the mommy and the daddy with their baby in their hands. That's the moment that I live for, and that's the moment that I cannot wait. Like, that is why I'm doing it. I feel like it's just an exciting feeling and such a fulfilling feeling. And honestly, God blessed me enough to be able to have my own children. So I want to be able to, bless another family. And I feel like that's what I should do. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I will go ahead and post down my agency's information just in case you guys are interested and you guys want to be a surrogate mother, or maybe just look into it. And for those of you guys who are fully supporting me with this, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for always showing support, showing so much love, and just being amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.